It's not even close to being Saturday, but we're going to do some summons today anyway because it seemed like a good idea at the time. We are here on Eltaquito's account. I think he's got roughly 100 LDs to do. He's got 5 Assassin's Creed. He's got 2 Transcendents. He's got Legendary Attributes, more Legendaries. He's got plenty of LDs, and he has 504 Mysticals. Let's get it started. What units you hoping to get? No particular order. Can never have enough dragons. Just wish comp to us would make them look more real. They're transmogs. You have plenty of transmogs. Pick a transmog. Wait a second. More realistic. The dragons they don't exist in real life. I mean, sometimes I have a hard time accepting that too. What else? Nora Chiwu Belinus. Douglas, that piece of... I'm not going to say that word. Fire and Water Hollyberry. Realistic LD Wishlist Mermaids. Molly most broken... Molly is not the most broken unit in the game. Molly... Okay. The Molly owners... You know what I'm talking about, right? Molly just sometimes doesn't do anything. She doesn't work. If her passive doesn't activate, she just doesn't do anything. This, like with a lot of these units where it's like a small chance to activate, like the Water Hollyberry, sometimes it doesn't do anything. Sometimes it goes crazy. Sometimes it does nothing. You never know. It's just random because that's Summoner's War. That's just the game that we play. Most broken unit in the game. It's all RNG. RNG is the broken thing. It's not Molly. It's just RNG. Because if her passive doesn't activate, I mean, she's still going to heal, but if her passive with the glancing doesn't activate, she's not really going to do anything. Frigate, Leia, Leia's nice. Ileana, Iris, Martina. Martina's another one. Dark Robo, Kinky. Kinky's another. Man, Kinky's so... It would just be nice to have a Kinky. I mean, I suppose I could try to summon for it, but you know me. You know me. I'm always butthurt. Unrealistic LD Wishlist, Sylvia, DQs, Dairy Queens, Druids, Nyx. Not sure how I feel about the units, but sure, the new units, but sure, why not? Don't feed anything. Should only have the current free blessings, so whatever makes sense or would complement my box. And oh, there's so much words. Oh, hold on, guys. We're gonna say all the words. Congratulations to you and Beans. She's one of my favorite 119 peeps. Sad she doesn't hang out in there much anymore. She doesn't really play Summoner's War very much anymore. I mean, did she ever really play it? She mostly just, like, farmed Rift Beasts. Okay. For those of you that don't know, there's a lot of people that are just casual players, and for whatever reason, casual players love to farm the Rift Beasts. I think it's a thing where, like, they don't have to feel like you just get stuff either way. So like if the team is not that great, they don't have to be like, oh well, I lost so many matches and then get frustrated. They're just like they do the 10 runs and then nothing stops them because they're just gonna get stuff either way. So I think that's why casual players like the Rift Beasts. Man, these are actually going by somewhat fast now. These 10 pulls. I should build a Swift Clara for RTA. Just to have it. But I have there's so many units on Swift. I put so many things on Swift and RTA. And then a lot of the times not even the greatest. Because you only have like a few really fast Swift sets. Or for some of you, you have 0 really fast Swift sets. But for a lot of us, we only have a few. And then it's like, man, I really wish I had these runes on this other unit, which I really would like to use Swift on and have super crazy fast. But, yeah. I should probably do a Swift Ethna. She's so... Well, I don't think Ethna has ever been bad, has she? Has she ever been like a... Oh, here we go. I'm not really a huge fan of him. I know people using him in... Giants, but I'm not really a huge fan. I haven't done it yet though. I just like the Wind Taoist. He's so much easier to scale up, and you don't have that RNG element. So, but I see the purpose of the Ezio, the Wind Ezio, the Windcio. Wind Ivor is another one. I built 2 of them. I did not test it yet. Because I was like, like, I don't have the skills for it. So I'm like, okay, I built it, and now there's no skill ups. I built 2 of them on the Europe server. So I'm like, I'll just keep running the team that I have. What else? Hopefully I can get into the rotation this time around. Yeah, there's not as many people playing anymore like there used to be. Like, back in like the Street Fighter collab, or like when new units used to come out back in the day, it was there was way more people trying to get summons. They were like, oh, summon. But nowadays is not that crazy. What else? I love everything you've done for the Summoners War community. I didn't do anything for the Summoners War community, even if Contours doesn't. I'm pretty sure I have the monsters I need to succeed fairly well anywhere. Oh, Chilling. Chilling is another underrated unit. Were we talking about underrated? How's the another? That would imply that there was a underrated unit we were discussing to begin with. But Chilling is a nice unit. When he first came out, people were excited about him. He got even better, and people don't really talk about him much anymore. So, Chilling skill 1, nice against Masha, also. You know Masha's everywhere. And his passive, right? You don't have to, like, if he gets cooldown, not the end of the world. Let's do, yeah, these are so fast. Maybe we can do more than, how long? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can be a little bit more aggressive. That's not the word. That's not the word I'm looking for. Maybe I just have a very aggressive personality. Maybe we could do more large sessions. Oh, here we go. Oh, Cassandra. That was a fast one. If these are going by fast. You know, all these hundreds and billions of summons. Pretty sure I have the monsters I need to succeed fairly well anywhere. Hey, more net force. But I've been finally really working on my runes in RTA, not so much the regular content ones. I'm gradually making changes. My Masha makes me pretty happy. Yeah, Masha is great. I just said how to counter the unit, but we just edit that part out. So some are mad, but I finally cracked into C2 for a bit. We'll probably end C1 though. I appreciate any comp advice, especially if it's off meta. I would say I think the biggest thing for people is just like finish what you started. Like, don't half build units, finish the units, make them the best that they can be. Like, finish runing and grinding and putting artifacts and everything. And, excuse me, and learn how to counter the most meta units. Like, there's always like 20 units that are being used more than anything else. So if you're already prepared to counter those and learn how to counter the things that are whatever comp you like to use, learn how to counter the things that people are picking against you. So, my Lucifer has bad runes, but I only use them against Leos in RTA, and with my Leo in not RTA and my Fermion I haven't decided on. So Fermion. Fermion's not as easy to use in RTA as many other units because he's defense scaling. He's easy to control, so I mean, Fermion. I've seen some crazy Fermion stuff in Guild Siege. However, in RTA, yeah, not quite as much. It's kind of a different beast. What do you say? Going destroy Double Revenge or Vamp Revenge for him, but either way, don't have any runes that would be worthy of going on him. All that to say, whether or not you look at the rune stuff, we're basically summoning for toys. It is a game after all, so we should be playing for fun. Yeah, don't tell that to me. I already know we should be playing for. Wait, should we be playing for fun? I don't think anyone got the memo. I don't think Contours wants people to know that. They're like, no, don't play for fun. Play to win. Give us money. Give us all the money. Notice summons, depending on when you do summons, you can summon until you hit Nora if it's on her rotation. Okay. I don't think there is even stones. Yeah, there's no stones. They probably already did it. Shout out to the Losers Club, and oh, that's probably a guild name. And 119, Tana, Ever, Irby, Dread, CeeLo, and Galaxy. Don't read this part on video. So I have a rash that I would. Oh, don't read this part on video. Right. You should see a dermatologist for. You don't have to send me pictures. What? Okay, let's get back to summons. Let's get back to putting things in storage. We could talk about some of the new games that are coming out. As always, there's not much going on. Wait, how many do we do? We already did. Comtois doesn't want to give us any Nat 5s today. Oh, we're talking about games. There's not very much coming out for mobile. And the stuff that is the same, it's the same as always. It's just a big list of things that are coming out eventually. And it's going to be like 2 years until it comes out. And then it's going to be... There is a game that I've been seeing a lot about on social media. It's called Avatar Saga. It is now on Google Play pre-registration. So we can actually see what the real game looks like. Oh, is it an actual Avatar game? I can't imagine this is going to actually look like what it shows on social media, but apparently it's it's just a gacha. Oh no, we can't see. This also looks like it's got an Assassin's Creed character in it. It might just be an Avatar character. I don't play Avatar. This is not even real screenshots. It's a mysterious and color. Oh. Okay. Mysterious and colorful oriental world. There are dense and prosperous ancient forests. There are peaceful and primitive banyan. There are various pets wandering freely. There is glacial lasting over thousands of years. Great. What does that have to do with the game, though? It doesn't really say anything about the game. The screenshots are not screenshots of the game. They're definitely artistic renderings. It might be a good game. It might not be a good game, but it looks like it is the actual Avatar. Is it the actual Avatar franchise? It's from the same company that's done Young Heroes. Oh, God. Okay, I already know what it's going to be then. So Young Heroes is like a... I think it's like a top-down mobile MMORPG where there's like, they go crazy with that. Look at all these mounts and wings and wings and mounts, and there's all these shiny things that you can equip to everything. It's like, and then the game just plays itself. It's just one of those. So I don't really expect too much out of it. Yeah, I don't really expect too much out of it. I wonder if it's actually... Comtois has a new game out. Yeah, let's talk about that. So the game is called Minigame Paradise. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, there's actually... Hold on. There's actually Artemiel in it. I think. It's like... Yeah, hold on. Well, hold on. Because I want you guys to actually see this, and I don't know if it's going to show the right window, so I don't want to like give his personal information or whatever. So we're gonna. So this is the game. This is Comtois' brand new game, Minigame Paradise. So this is Artemiel from Summoner's War. Oh my goodness, the collab we always wanted. I thought it said oily for a second. Yeah, this is a game. Definitely, they're gonna make at least as much. Oh my God, I kind of want to play this now. They're gonna make at least as much money on this as they did with Summoner's War. I kind of get the feeling that the same people that created Summoner's War at the very beginning, the same developers and designers and everything are not the same as work there now. I actually know that for a fact because they moved to other companies because Comtois did not appreciate them enough. I don't know how much they were getting paid, but I don't know the entire situation, but yeah. So, Minigame Paradise. Nice. It does have a giraffe, so I guess it gets at least 7 out of 10. What else do we have? Peridot. Oh, this looks like an augmented reality game. Is that what this is? Hey, Water Bayek. Some of these units might be good eventually. Windstick Boy. Okay. Wind Taoist. Yeah, it looks like an augmented reality game. It looks like an augmented reality budget Pokemon Go. Oh, they're all the same character. Oh, this was very... Is this have NFTs? Oh, I don't even want to know. I'm already over this game. Let's see. 34 left. World of Paradox, real world adventure, pet game we raise, care for, breed, order. Oh my god, I don't even want to. We don't even need to talk about that. Looks terrible. It's just augmented reality, but it doesn't. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, let's go take a look at some Steam games. Let's not take a look at some Steam games. What is this? Fatal Frame, Project Zero, Idea, Monster Energy Supercross, Relics. I think we looked at some of these before. I don't see anything crazy. I mean, there's some stuff, but we're already basically done with the mysticals. We could just save that for another video on the second channel, which we never do video. We usually never do videos on. So. Hey, there we go. Water Cassandra. We did not get any Nat 5s from that. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Okay. No, I don't. we don't want to spend more money. Nothing came out of that. All right. So we're off to a fantastic start. Should we relog? What do I feel like we're just going to get about? Maybe all of the Nat 5s were saved for the LDs. That's what we can hope. All right, we got the first one. Which one? Okay, we got a light Cassandra. I was going to say the other one's name. We can't jiggle when it's... We can't jiggle properly on the mouse, with the mouse. I guess I could write a script to mouse jiggle. Okay, I mean, it's a Hall of Heroes, but I kind of like I kind of like him for guild content. Let's get the speed lead. I think guild content is really the place that he... Did we try him in RTA? I don't know. Possibly. But... the place for him really is guild content. At least we got a new Cassandra. We should get 5 lightnings out of this. Should. Okay. Number 3. Nat 5. Which one? Not the Nat 5, but this is the one that can't be countered. He attacks, he can't be countered. So we'll take a look at him if we haven't. We might have already taken a look at him on video before this. So if I don't have as much opinions now, and you're like, you just did the video on that, I don't know. I don't ever know when these videos are going out, like what order. So I just try to make it I try to make it optimal, right? I don't want to have a bunch of the same content over and over and over again. Even though that's really what we've been doing for 9 years. It's just the same content over and over and over again. But I mean, like, I don't want to have a whole bunch of summon videos next to each other. I don't want to have a whole bunch of RTA or... Oh my god! Worth. Okay, so that's worth not getting normal element Nat 5s. We'll take it. We will take it. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. See, he and Beans can be twinsies now, because she's got one of those too. Not that she ever... Well, she does use it. I shouldn't say she doesn't. She uses it for all the things that you think she would, like, people wouldn't use it for. Or maybe you'd think that they would. I don't know. It's like, oh, I'm going to use it for TOA. I'm going to use it for dungeons. I'm going to use it for, like, just whatever. Just all the things that you wouldn't expect. If you're a Summoner's War pro player Like, oh, it's most efficient in this area. And she's like, I'm going to use it everywhere because it's shiny. May as well. I mean, yeah, why not? You got the shiny. Use the shiny. Speaking of shiny, I should use some of my other shinies more. I have been using Alexandra for the past few months. More. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Double LD5! Double LD5s. I mean, unfortunately, he's not as OP as he was a few months ago, but we will take it. We will take double LD5s. I'm glad. They seem like they're very nice, so I'm glad. I'm always glad when nice people get the, especially when people are nice to me, and then we get them good stuff. That's the thing that I like. So, congratulations. Double LD5s. Console is just happy I promoted their other game and gave it a 7 out of 10. They're like, we're very happy to get a 7 from you. It's because the giraffe calmed to us. Listen, I know they don't really care why they got the 7, but it's the giraffe that did it. I guess the Shamu. Oh, here we go. Oh, he even mentioned something about Bastet too. I think he already has a Bastet, but I think he mentioned something about Bastet in the... Yep. Well, this is gonna be a tribute to Moist Snail Poop. That Bastet right there. There you go. Triple LD5. Oh, I mean, it could have happened. I'm more than glad that we got the doubles. More than I was happy with the first one. All right, there's a water Bayek. Is it? I don't know if it's Bayek or Bayek or who even knows. 3 more, and then we'll do the 2 Transcendence. Oh, there we go. All right, this is one that people are actually using. It's another one that's good against Masha. As we're talking about the chilling. It's not bad. He should be able to get... I don't want to say much higher in artist. It's not really just all about having like specific units, but maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help. All right. Which one? At least it's not a dupe of the one that we just got. I don't know if he's going to be... So he kind of reminds me of like a fire version of Chow. He's an HP tank. And then also he has... I believe he has pretty good base HP when he's 6-star max. He's got this multi-hit though. It's a cleanse and heal. But you have to actually use the skill. It's not a passive. And then it's a multi-hit attacks. So... I don't think we did it. I don't know if we did a video by the time you guys see this, but hey, Shung Pung. I don't know if he's got Shung Pung either, but you know, there we go. The Shung Pung is... I thought he said he had a blessing. Did he have the points for blessing? And then we didn't get... Well, he could always use it later if that is the case. Did he have the points for a blessing? I'm very curious now. No, he did not. Maybe he used it before. Because he also said he had summon stones. So I'm not sure if he has a Shung Pung and a Bastet already built. I can't find anything. It's also not... Okay, so he already has the Shung Pung built, and I'm pretty... Maybe he has a Bastet. Okay, so those are both dupes. If he wants to feed them, he can feed them. He said to not feed anything. But we did get double LD5s. I'll take it. I mean, on his behalf. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.